This is gonna be me. Beach bod by 31. That's the plan. Alright. Here we go! That didn't look like... That didn't look like inverted. No key sanity. Ugh. Wait. Yeah, like none at all. Okay. Where do I want to go? It's really funny, like, as long as my hair is, and as annoying as it is, I kind of like it. Like, it doesn't bother me too much, as long as it's, like, not in my face. Like, it's past the point, there's, like, that like, awkward teens portion of growing your hair out, where it just looks bad and feels bad. I think I'm past that point. I think I'm at the part where, like, it's starting to look okay. It's looking acceptable now. And I don't know. Who knows? Maybe, I don't know, maybe some people are into long hair. I don't know. I feel like you kind of have to be. Because, like, everybody's growing their hair out. Yo, what's up, Quacking? Alright, while I'm at 3 hearts, I will head straight to the back. Do Dark Cross and then Death Warp. This might be a vanilla seed, or a vanilla sword seed. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the audio's probably a little loud. There, is that better? Was the music loud? If so, I apologize. I always have to change so many settings whenever I'm switching between Super Nintendo and... Where is it? There it is. Whenever I have to switch between Super Nintendo and playing on the Switch. Crank that music? Oh, would you rather hear that than my dumbass? Alright, I'll turn it back up. There. Healthy medium. No Ice Rod Hunt today. And Pendant T-Rock. Do 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 that. All these dudes keep on dropping these arrow packs. So I don't know exactly what the plan is for today. Plans did kind of change. Originally, Chris and I were going to do a crowd control race, but that got canceled because we couldn't find commentators at the last minute. And for something like crowd control, you kind of need good commentators. Can't just like grab some off of like a large public Discord. So it got rescheduled to the end of the month, which is fine. Doesn't bother me at all. So instead, I decided to join this mystery race. I don't know what I'm doing after this. If I want to do like a SMZ3 or just hop right into Breath of the Wild. Okay, so small key is locked in the back. Jack, you don't want to see a Zooter? Come on. Come on. Yo, what's up, fat boy? Thanks for the host, man. And thanks for the good luck. Do you really want to watch a Zooter? Really? Fully given up on Terraria? See, the thing is, I literally just, like, a couple months ago, finished up an entire playthrough of it with Swerve and some of his buddies. So, like... Oh, God. What was that gonna sound like?
Hint.
Did that just say hint and then nothing? Is it not saying the backslashes? Wow, how embarrassing, Polly. But thanks for the 23. Tee. No, but yes. I mean, I'm probably due for a Zooter. Alright, I'll think about it. The thing is, I wanted to do Breath of the Wild, and I don't think I can do this Zooter and Breath of the Wild in one day. Like, Zooter has to be kind of its own thing. You're only kidding. Okay, you actually hate Zooter. Good to know. Holy... Dude, this escape was ridiculous. I don't know if that's good or not. Right, now we'll go this way. TMC. Oh, Minish Cap? Oops. Yeah, those were fun when I was first getting into them, but it was kind of the same thing I was dealing with, where like it just felt like every sea kind of played out the same. And in that game, like a quote-unquote pendant dungeon is a lot worse than a pendant dungeon in this, or like a stone dungeon in Zooter. Well, I think a non-required stone dungeon in Zooter is probably still the worst. Bingo board. You walk Garfield. $50. I have no dollars. Yeah, CC got canceled. Yo, what's up, PA? Don't play SMZ3 without saving to desktop? What? Oh. Oh, no. What were you playing on? Like, what emulator were you playing on? I mean, I'm on a Super NT, so I don't have that problem. Well, that just reminds me of when I did, like, Majora's Mask randomizer with BizHawk, and then BizHawk would crash, and I'd lose my entire file. And I'm like, well, time to never play this game again, ever. This is a very weird assortment of items to begin with. Yeah, that's rough. That's why I'm, like, happy to be... Well, that was the thing, is, like... It was even worse, because it happened... I had it happen once in BizHawk, and then I had it happen as well on emulator... Or on, the N64 EverDrive, and I was like, well, am I just not safe from crashes? That was the last time I touched a Majora's Mask randomizer. Because I had, like, 2 crashes in a row, and I'm like, well, I'm done. Both on emulator and on console. I'm like, yeah, that's enough. Every time I've tried to use RetroArch, it just, like, refuses to acknowledge my controls. And its interface is, it's about as bad as PlayStation's. It's terrible. Or, like, yeah, and then I think it was before the Majora's Mask rando, I was trying to do a Wind Waker rando, and that crashed on Dolphin, and that, like, never happens. And I lost so much. And crashing on a randomizer is even harder, because it's so hard to remember which checks you've already done or not. And then you have, like, freaking Majora's Mask, where when you reset time, and then all of a sudden all the ones you did are redone. I guess if you're tracking it, it's not that bad, but... I was like, there's no way. This Kakariko was completely worthless. Anyone that doesn't go Uncle route got hecked. And by anyone, I mean, if my opponent didn't do Uncle route, they got hecked. Though this could just turn into Agaseed and, you know, they find a Master Sword and a lamp. Oh, you know what I meant to do today? I meant to ping people in my Discord about doing Mario Maker tomorrow. Alright, I guess we're gonna go... I'm gonna Houlihan to South Shore, I think. I think that's a good idea. Oh, you know what I did yesterday? That was a lot of fun. I downloaded and loaded up and played the Halo 2 that just came out on the Master Chief Collection on Steam with a couple buddies of mine. And I never played, like, the Anniversary Edition of it. And it felt good. Like, I had a lot of fun playing it. Like, almost as much, if not more fun than playing Reach. When that came out on the Master Chief Collection on Steam, so... I don't know, man, just something about that battle rifle. So good. So... probably, maybe, expect to see a Halo stream sometime this week, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it just because there's still no way to mute in-game chat. So I can't just straight up turn off those toxic gamers. So, like, I'm almost just kind of afraid to even play online. Because I don't want someone to post some rude shit. Some slurs or something like that. And then I'm like, what do I do? How come I got rid of the chat on the bottom of the screen? It stopped working. I'll try again eventually, but... Oh, okay. Well, I knew I shouldn't have Houlihan. But yeah, for some reason that, and even like the Streamlabs chatbot, since both of those chats were like different things, they would randomly just freeze and not work anymore. So I got rid of them for the time being. Ooh. Okay. Just need that moon pearl. Oh, gotcha. Well, here's my plan. Here's what I want to do. There's a... You can, like, purchase online a code to turn your event list into, like, a horizontal one. Like what Andy has or what Chris has. And I want to grab that and then have that be for my event list and put that on the bottom of the screen underneath the game footage. And then just add a chat box where the event list currently is. That's assuming I can get it to work. See, I was really late to Xbox. My mom got my brother and I an Xbox 360 for Christmas because she, like, went to the casino and won a bunch of money and then surprised us. Because we had been, like, asking for one, but, like, jokingly, as kids do. And she, like, surprised us with an amazing Christmas gift that still, like, blows my mind. And I had friends that I would go visit during high school, and, like, every Friday night they would do, like, a LAN party. And I started with Halo 2, playing at friends' houses. But then when Mom got the Xbox, my brother and I played a ton of Halo 3, ODST, and Reach. And then I played 4, but I didn't really care for it that much. But, like, 3 and Reach were my favorites. Dude, oh my gosh, when I was a kid, like, my brother and I would play the crap out of GoldenEye. We played it so much. It had such a, I don't know, at the time its multiplayer was just so much fun. Like, it's unplayable now, but back then it was amazing. And then whenever we go visit our family in Kentucky, my cousins had Perfect Dark, so we'd play that with them. And that game was equally fun and basically the same game. And surprisingly, where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going to Zora. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't have the Moon Pearl, so I can't do any of that stuff. Yeah, saw that coming. Alright, cool. Well, that sucks. I needed them to not turn around and come right at me, which is what they did. Well, if Zora has the Moon Pearl, that's gonna suck. Because I'm heading over here. Still going? I stopped after 4, and then kind of stopped playing Xbox and built a PC instead. Because all my friends moved over to Destiny. Everyone kind of stopped playing Halo and switched to Destiny and started playing mostly that. But I didn't join them. So much love. I played, like... I eventually bought Destiny 1 for the PS4 and played it. Like, I played through the campaign and played a little bit of online. But I was a real big fan of... And then when Destiny 2 came out on PC for free, I put like 100 hours into that. That was a lot of fun as well. I also played a lot of CS Source. A lot of CS Source. Gun games were the shit. Okay, I've been talking so much. Let me just think for a second what my options are right now. It's 2 to 3 items in here. Zora. I think Zora is probably gonna have the Moon Pearl, so I need to probably go back. Otherwise, it's Agnes Cave. I could sequence break up Death Mountain and see if that's the answer. So hopefully Eastern bails us out, and yeah, it's weird getting mitts this early. Usually you'd get that after Pearl. Yeah, I'd be down to do more Halo stuff. GoldenEye does not hold up at all. No. I mean, we played it a couple months ago, and it's terrible. I will say though, I did like some of the Bond games that came out later, like the ones that came out for GameCube. Agent Under Fire and Nightfire were both pretty fun. I played a lot of multiplayer in those as well. And there's one item. This is such a baby mystery seed. It's like, what's the point of playing this? Oh, this one's gonna be 6-7. Whoa. Nightfire had really good multiplayer. Alright, Moon Pearl. Uh-huh. Well, that works out, because I can go turn that in and then go to Zora. But kind of annoying. If you can see the enemy, chances are they can see you as well. The funniest shit I remember in Nightfire... I think it was Nightfire, it might have been Nightfire and Agent Under Fire, but like... My brother and I would always play with bots as well. And... whenever you get killed by an enemy, you would do like a zoom in on them. Like a freeze frame zoom. the freaking enemies would always be like, they'd be just, you just see them walking along and all of a sudden they just like immediately turn one shot you and then freeze frame on it. I'm like, come on, man, that's not even fair. I wasn't even ready. That's cheating. Man, this game is cheeks sometimes. Okay, it's either Agnes Cave, Zora, or this mushroom, but... Holy cow. This is impressive. And, like, what am I gonna get? I'm assuming I'm just gonna get a Moon Pearl, and then I can go to the Dark World. In which I would probably just immediately go to the pyramid, I guess? I don't know. I think the weights for this don't have any like fast scan or like 0 crystal fast cannon. Isn't that in Perfect Dark? I think it was in both. Oh, the Farsight? Wait, Farsight? There was one that could like shoot through walls and you could see like people's heat signature or whatever. Like it was a thermal scanner, something like that. All right. Yay! We'll go to Zora anyway. I want them deets. Cool. Well, that's fine. Now, if only I had a way to set up... that Ancilla delete so I can check waterfall. Hold on. I have it right here. Again, invulnerability. There's a 10% chance for 3, and that is the lowest. 10% chance for 4, 25% chance for 5 and 6, and then 30% chance for 7. Tower Open has a 5% chance for 0. Hmm. 35% chance for fast cannon. Like, this is the downside about mystery, honestly. Is that my route is always going to be the same once I can get to... Like, I think it works better in Entrance Shuffle, just in general. It's like, I'm going to instantly just go to the pyramid. Because once I know my goal, I can... My routing will change dramatically. That's a word. Green Pendant Pod. Please click. Man, I don't get it, dude. Sometimes this tracker just doesn't click, and it makes no sense. I really want to go to Pod. Like, it makes sense. But to walk all the way over and, like, kern jump and all that shit, that doesn't make sense. I think I'm going to route down to Hive Cave and then go from there. Yeah, but in that case... Well, I mean, like, routing in Pyramid just to check what the goal is. I think because this can't be fast Ganon with 0 crystals, I shouldn't route straight to Pyramid. I should take my time, check stuff along the way, because there's no way I'm going to be able to be done in the next 15 minutes, so... We'll check the first 4 of Thieves. That's pretty nice. Bum, 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 bum. Never know. I wasn't sure where that guy was. This is such a boring mystery seed, though. There's like nothing interesting about this. The only interesting thing would be like low crystal GT or something, but even then, there's nothing I can really do once I get in there. I'm tempted to keep going, but I think we only got one item in the front. I feel like if there's a key in the front, though, there's a slightly better chance that a hammer's in the back, but we'll at least route down to Hype Cave first. I'm pretty sure... I mean, I'll be able to find out right now after I'm going to turn in the Smith, and I can find out if this is Vanilla Swords, because Uncle gave me a sword, so I'm kind of leaning towards that as a possibility. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, I took the time and effort to, I went and highlighted the 3 sessions of Breath of the Wild, so that's up there now. I've been thinking about maybe adding a channel on my Discord just where I post new highlights, just so people don't have to skim through Twitch's awful layout, just to save people the time and effort. If it's a pet goal, then there's just no sword. The sword gets deleted. If it's Vanilla Swords. I'm just glad this isn't Triforce Hunt. And I mean, even right now, if this was a pedestal seed, like, it doesn't matter. There's not, I can't do it. Good thing I hula hand, ha ha ha. Give me the hammer. Give me the hammer. Okay. 2 red things. Yo, what's up, Sean? How's your ladder experiences been going? Alright. We have Deeper in Thieves, Skull Woods, still has 2. We technically don't have access to East Dark World yet, and then there's still Agonist Cave. So yeah, this is kind of maybe come down to some real BS. Oh, of course, and now that I have Cane of Samaria... Well, I couldn't do Fake Powder anyway, I don't have the hammer. Alright, it is Vanilla Sword, so Pedestal is a sword now, so that's good. It might be a Triforce. This sword is good. I think at this point, I either just need to sequence break over to East Dark World, or I need to just go for it in Thieves Town and just hope that the chest doesn't have anything, or it has a compass or something. I think I'll go pop into Skullwoods real quick, though. Yo, nice. Congrats on the win. Paired with the player that got dead last. Hell yeah. I lost my first race of this season the other day because of a dang ice rod hunt that I'm still mad about. That wasn't the right thing to do. The nice thing is having Samaria means getting this check out of the way is pretty quick. That's the thing is, with this game, you can never just sit down and be like, okay, well, if this one check that I left behind is something, then I'm dead. Like, I don't know, you kind of, I don't know, I feel like you have to kind of go with a different mindset for these 1v1s as opposed to a big race. Because, like, I said to myself, all right, well, if the ice rod's in Mire, then that's the last thing I'm doing. Who won? Oh, no, this is not Pog Champion. This is the ladder. This is season 1 of the ladder. I think Pog Champion is actually at the finals now. I'm pretty sure it's Kyong and Furemi remaining. Are you talking about the Andy Ivan race? I didn't get a chance to catch it. And I don't want you to spoil it in case people want to watch that. But I'm not going to watch it, so I kind of want to know. Dude, just DM me. DM me who won. Yeah, Bont is dead. Someone else will come to save Pog Champion. Alright, cool. If you do that, just make sure to, like, spoiler mark it. Just in case. Okay, well, we got one of the items. But our answers right now are... Yeah, sequence break up Death Mountain. Go deeper into Thieves. You know, I should have just sequence broke the mountain. Because here's what's probably going to happen. I'm going to beat Thieves Town, and all I'm going to find is the lamp to get up to Death Mountain, where, like, the mirror or the hook shot is going to be on Old Man. Guarantee it. That's why I feel like dark rooms are a safe sequence break, usually. Dude, if I get hacked by Agnes Cave 2 ladder races in a row, I'm gonna be livid. There's no way that would happen again, right? There's just no way. But how the hell do you route Agnes Cave if there's nothing that leads you over there? I mean, to be fair, I had no excuse last time because I think I had early-ish flute. Alright, I do have to be careful, though. I am very close to death. Yeah, I've already died once. Tee-hee. Careful. I just want, like, one heart. Okay. This is fine. Dude, as long as the compass is in the big chest, we're good. Yeah, because right now all we have left in logic is... You know what this is going to end up being is, like, find lamp in here to go to Aga Tower just to get to East Dark World. I guarantee it. But thankfully, at least the hammer can't be in Pyramid Fairy. Alright, I think after this I'll do Purple Chest, and then I might just go... Well, I would do Purple Chest to Agnes Cave if I was going to go that route. Well, I think that's just the nature of not knowing who your opponent is and not knowing if they've finished. Like, a forfeit seems kind of silly unless, like, you absolutely 100% know there's no way you're gonna win. Because you never know. Your opponent could do something equally dumb. I've had, like, of my 5 races I've done, 3 of them, the 3 ones that I won, I spent, like, the last 20 minutes of the race saying, there's no way I'm winning this. My opponent would have had to have done this, this, and this. And then they did. And worse. So... Or like our race mechanics. Like, I was like, there's no way I'm winning this shit. I feel like if you forfeit a race, you shouldn't be able... It shouldn't tell you who your opponent was. Okay. Alright. See, that's a good reason. I'm not having fun. I'm out. I guess it's different for me. Because even when I'm not having fun, usually someone in chat is having fun. Alright, hammer from Magic Bat. Let's go. So long, Graveyard Ledge and K45. See, that was an instant where, obviously, going straight to blind was the right answer. But, I mean, how do you make that kind of play? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, Maganex. Okay, well, this makes a play up Death Mountain a little bit better, but, you know, no fire source, no hook shot, so Hera looks bad. There's a good chance that Hammer's gonna be either... And yeah, this sucks, because now I have to, like... Go back to the Dark World, go down to Graveyard, you know, south of Grove, backtrack all the way up to Graveyard Ledge. So just give me the hammer now and we'll call it even. You son of a bitch. Oh, God. I mean, I think hiding who you forfeit until they finish seems like a good idea, because then, you know, you don't have people coming into your chat and watching you finish out the seed. There's no awkwardness of like, hey, I was your opponent, I forfeit. I mean, people generally wouldn't do that anyway. Yeah, not hide it entirely. That's not what my idea was. Okay, at this point, literally all I have left are the 2 mirror checks. That's it. So... And this sucks, because, like, the desire to stay in logic is gonna inevitably hurt me. Because I bet if someone just, like, went to East Dark World or something and found something fancy... Well, the site didn't do that before anyway. Until both players finished, it would just show question marks for both players in the race. Yeah, I have to go down to Graveyard Ledge. It's so freaking slow, but like, if that's my answer, I have to go do it. It sucks. Bum, 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 bum. If I had just done Thieves Town when I was there initially, then I could have done Digging Game. Grab the Smith. Actually, no, that would have been hard. I would have had to... Whoop. Yeah, I mean, especially with having to abandon your portal to check Magic Bat, Just don't think that would have worked. Okay. That's good. Sweet, now the hammer can be in the first item chest of Swamp. Perfect. Now, we'll go do this route. I hate it, but once again, I just want to knock these things out, and then this actually gets us over to East Dark World. Obviously, the only thing I'm really concerned about is... Well, we'll check Waterfall when we check Catfish, so it's not a big deal. But this is slowly turning into a Shitty Hammer location seed. One of my favorite types of seeds. Yay! I'm so bored. Chat, I'm so incredibly bored with these settings. Like, at least make it inverted or something terrible. Come on. Dunka, I think you need to, like, increase some of the weights on more bullshit, please. I've been molded into the person I am because of Pog Champion, so... Dude, imagine the fool that went up and did Graveyard Ledge instead of South of Grove. How foolish they'd look right now. But at the same time, watch. They would have just, you know, did the bomb jump over here. Got their hammer off of Catfish. So in this situation, I would personally need something to be in Waterfall Cave. Though, I guess someone could have gone, after getting Moon Pearl, if they hadn't done the Zora sequence breaks like I did, they could have done them then. Ooh, yeah, if Waterfall has something, I'm hecked, probably. Right? I mean, right now, the only thing that'd be interesting is if it was, like, 0-3 GT Ganon. Like, 3 Crystal Ganon or something. That's not a mirror. That's also not a mirror. Alright, I set my arc variable. Okay, that's good. So, what the hell? Alright, so something's got to be on Pyramid, in Pod, or in Swamp? Eh. Who the frick is pinging me in my own goddamn Discord? Dude, fast cannon, 1 crystal, let's go. We don't need a fire source, we're ready, let's do this thing. Oh, why? You didn't have to ping me. I literally talked to you. I'm talking to you right now. Who's that one guy that keeps coming in and pinging me and then saying, like, I love you or some random shit? See, I can't complain about anything, because then people will just do the opposite of what I desire. Not fast scanning. All dungeons. Yay. Hooray. A bow. Hooray. I don't know. Dude, I'm just working on my cosplay hair. That's all. Just gotta find a good cosplay character to go as. Well, all dungeons is generally good if my opponent has terrible execution. Though I can't really talk, I died to a crab earlier, so. I swear to God, though, if this is like Boots and GT bullshit, and more double dips of dungeons I can't complete. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna need money if I'm gonna do that. I've always wanted to do some form of cosplay. But right now, literally the only thing I can do is put on my Green Man suit and be Tingle. Infiltrated your predictive text. Good. Grow it out of my ankles. Ooh. Dude, I would cosplay as Marge. Just gonna need to borrow some pearls. Listen, I'm just gonna dye my hair blue and color my face blue and go as Ronald. Could be a Skywalker. I mean, that's why I've been trying to get back into shape. I mean, y'all seen Ronald. Dude's a stud. I gotta be like that. Vanilla. Alright. All dungeons is super boring, but at least it means that I get to play the whole game. Hooray. Alright, where the hell is this hammer gonna be? That's what I want to know. The nice thing is we can just... Well, I don't have a lamp, so I don't know. Maybe we'll get a lamp on the right side. Oh no, I have to mirror anyway. I don't have a hammer. Well, I was thinking I might just go ahead and do the hammer jump and then go walk all the way through since I got the big key already, but... That's good. Yeah, I got the Ice Rod and Dark Cross, which I just unlocked. Oh my god. Alright, I get the second item out of Skullwoods. Except that now puts Hammer potentially in Ice Palace. I hate this seed, dude. Just... Alright, I want to propose an idea. Someone actually came up with this idea in the Rando Discord a while ago, and everyone was just like, that's cool, I guess. But I liked their concept of basically having different classes that you can choose from. And your starting weapons and stuff change depending on what starting class. And I just want to be a Hulkamania. I just want to have starting hammer. And it'd just be so good. You have chosen the archer class. Now imagine if I had just bomb jumped over to right side stupid early. I would have had a bow, I would have had a fire rod, I would have had a hammer. But I wouldn't have the flippers. So... Construction worker? Ah! I like it. Dude, I'm surprised no one's made like a Mario Maker Mario. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna assume that was the compass. No, I got the compass earlier. Maybe it was the hammer. Map? Sorry. Brain no worky. Oh, frick off, video game. Dude, can we go back to normal bows? Progressive bows are shit. This game is a meme. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. I'm actually considering maybe the next time I do like just a casual seed, I might turn off progressive bows. We gotta start making that popular again. Okay. It's apparently hard functionality or something? What? Yeah, we're close. Hey, what's up, Filio? Hiya, home. I'm just glad I have the fire rod. This makes this a lot easier. Yeah, if there's two things I'd like to do away with, it'd be just get rid of... Go back to regular bows and get rid of advanced basic and, like, do something with them. I don't know. I don't know if I really like having fire rod being a fire source. Like, I'm down with that for, like, a customizer setting, but I think the default should just be the lamp again, in my opinion. I don't, because the thing is, like, you know, I want this game to be harder, because I feel like this game is kind of easy. But some of those changes I just don't think make the game harder. I'm happy. Yo, Bland, what up, dude? Thanks for the 16 months. And thank you for, I saw you posted a comment on my SMZ3 upload to YouTube. Yes, I'll be your friend, of course. Have a real sub, hell yeah. Thank you. Pod had everything. Like, if my opponent had just sequence broke over to East Dark World early, they'd be killing it right now. No, Bland, don't hack my YouTube account. Don't do it. Gonna make me good at SMZ3. Is there a Super Metroid practice hack? I would assume so. Doo-doo-doo-doo. This is all dungeons, by the way. And so we need hookshot, flute. I still haven't marked my mirror despite getting that a long time ago. Good old sword beams. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Alright. Where do I want to go after this? I guess I'd probably just go to Ice Palace next. We have half magic, so I'm not worried. Eating Arby's. Ooh. I can't remember the last time I ate Arby's. Yeah, there's no reason not to just immediately go do this dungeon. What is good at Arby's? Like, what would you get at Arby's that you would recommend to somebody? An Arby's melt? Okay. I'm gonna use Quake just to clear these guys out. Roast beast with Schwiff. There's two... Okay, there's like 3 fast food joints I would love to go to right now. 1, Raising Cane's. I haven't had Raising Cane's in forever. And I'm sad and I miss it. 2, Qdoba. I want a queso chicken burrito. And 3, I already forgot what 3 was. Oh, Culver's. Culver's is good sometimes. What's the name that they have for their shakes? Mixer? No, not mixers. Yeah, it's like a concrete mixer is what they call it, or something stupid. I just want to move closer to a Raising Cane's. Whenever I decide to move, whenever that is, if I decide to move out of LA, 2 qualifiers. 1, how's the internet? 2, where's the Raising Cane's? Where the chicken at? Alright. 8 hearts is kind of scary. Still better than 7, but still kind of scary against Cold Stare. I do have half magic, so I can just kind of go buck wild, which is nice. Ooh, wrong button. See, we don't have Hardee's here. We have Carl's Jr. Oh, of course. The lamp. Culver's Jr. I'm gonna grab this heart. Cloovers. Oh, nice. It's a scary key dash to go for. Alright. Well, I'm dumb. I could sequence break up and do Tower of Hera. I really would like to find the hookshot, because then I can do Pyramid Fairy to get a sword, and I would probably do that straight into just beating Agatower. I need to see what the GT requirements are. Yeah, we can do a bunch of stuff up on Death Mountain now. God damn it. That's frustrating. Ah! Nice potion, dude. Alright, this is expert item functionality. That did nothing. It's alright, we're fine. The thing is, I don't really do much fast food, just in general. And especially with what's going on in the world right now, I, like, don't do fast food at all. Alright. We could go kill Moth for an item. This is Castlevania 1 through 3. Oh, I should have just saved and quit and did both of these instead. Before the whole pandemic thing, maybe not, maybe like once every other week, I do like Taco Bell or Panda Express, but that's usually
Any
it.
multi-world planed?
Good luck with race. Any multi-world planed? No multi-worlds planed at the moment. Thanks for the good luck. I might, there is, I know there were some people that were interested in doing like an SMZ3 multi-world. Actually, yeah, I think DT was down, so I need to hit up DT and see if he wants to do that. A multi-world plane would be a starship. But yeah. I had a lot of fun in that other multi-world, even though we had like 12 people talking at once. Heart piece. Okay. So we need hookshot, we need flute, and we need 1 or 2 more medallions. Right now, the biggest concern I have is obviously hookshot and swamp or some bullshit like that. The nice thing is, so far, aside from, well, aside from dipping Skullwoods for nothing and essentially double dipping Thieves Town, my trip into Eastern Empod were both, you know, required. Yeah, the birthday multi-world for Daft and Saku. Good, I'm glad that was nothing. I think one of the worst seats I had was I finally got up to do Death Mountain like an hour in, and he had like the boots or something. And I was like, God damn it, I could have sequence broke this so long ago. Okay, cool. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. So logically, the game did want you to go do Ice Palace next to get the lamp to probably go do something up here. I'm gonna check the front. I might. Nah, I don't think it's worth. I think you might as well just go ahead and just beat the dungeon. Because what if Hookshot's up here? Okay. We are... If Myers available right now, I would definitely go do that right away. Because it's one of those boots lead to hookshot kind of situations. Like, one item that you need to get in Mire leads to the other item that would allow you to get in Mire. Yeah, at this point, we might just be 1 to 2 items away from go mode. Am I saving my hair until quarantine is over? Here's the thing. I'm already, like, super lazy about getting haircuts because I hate haircuts so much that I usually just let it grow out. Now I have a viable excuse to never get a haircut, so I'm just kind of rolling with it. We'll see. I always wanted to grow my hair out, like, legitimately, and then just try and rock the surfer look, dude. At least while I'm still out in LA, might as well. And also, like I was saying earlier, it's, like, past the length where it's actually starting to, like, look okay. Going for a mullet. Do you know what a mullet is? I don't think you know what a mullet is. Go ahead and Google what a mullet is, and then come back and tell me if I have a mullet. How's that? Now, if I showed you pictures of me as a kid, then you could look at that and be like, do you have a mullet, Willard? And I'd be like, yes, I do. Thank you. Because my dad had a mullet. So, of course, he wanted his lovely children to have mullets. I think the warping sound is when, in Castlevania 3, when you're swapping between characters. Okay. We can just find the hook shot. How do I want to do this? Yeah, we'll just do it this way. I need to see proof of this. I don't have it saved on my computer, but I can definitely snap a picture of me and my siblings and our 2 Dalmatians that's framed and hanging up on a wall in the hallway. I think I have a mullet. Dogs also had mullets. Sisters had mullets. Oh, you know what? We might be able to just beat T-Rock. Here's the problem, though. We're about to find out if GT is accessible right now. And that concerns me. Because this could be one of those seeds where dive GT full cleared for nothing. And lose because of that. Well, I had the bowl cut after the mullet died out. That's when me and my brother had bowl cuts. Or the mushroom cut, as you put it. Alright, there's the hook shot. So, we might be in go mode. I'm gonna find out right now. Or we're 1 medallion away. I should probably stop checking stuff. I think... See, here's the problem. Do I just immediately mirror and go up to, or over to Mire to see if I'm in go mode? Or do I just go ahead and do T-Rock while I'm up here? Well, let's find out if I can even do T-Rock. That's not the right cave. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. And then it's a question of, let's say I'm not in go mode and I need a medallion and GT is open. Do I go ahead and do Swamp and T-Rock, get the last item in Skull Woods, or do I dive GT looking for it? Okay. Chances are high that I'm in go mode. Chances are much higher now. Technically, shut your mouth. Tee. All right, cool. I'm just gonna go do the dungeons now. Bye. Easy game. Alright, we'll do Swamp first. And then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do Pyramid Fairy. The time spent doing Pyramid Fairy is worth it. The time spent getting the Tempered Sword is well worth. Like, I'm fully capable of doing Master Sword Ganon, but, like, having Tempered Sword for even just Vitreous, Trinex, Mothula, GT Gauntlet, all that, it's gonna be quick. Alright, well... I mean, right now, my biggest time sink or time loss is probably just ditching Thieves Town and clearing more stuff. That's pretty minimal, honestly. You know, that's kind of the nice part about Vanilla Swords, is that I know that there's literally nothing here that I need. I can skip everything. I don't need a damn thing in here. Like, obviously, heart containers would be nice, but, like, I'm at 11 hearts. I'll get Tempered Sword. I'll probably go maybe buy a potion, too, just in case. But, like, I'm good. And now we get to go mode. Swamp, Mire, T-Rock, Desert. This is a really linear seed, though. Like... The only thing I'm hoping, well, no, because we'll have silvers for Ganon, so it doesn't matter. Or no, well, do you still get to? Do you use Can you use silvers against Ganon in expert item functionality? Yeah, what's that P plan? I don't actually remember. I want to say no, but. I mean, if we're doing silverless, then this also might benefit me because, you know, someone could have gone up to Death Mountain instead of doing Ice Palace and missing the lamp. Alright. That was a worthy check. No hints. That's against the law. You know what we do to lawbreakers? We shoot a fire arrow at them. And watch them boing. Tee. What am I doing after this? I guess I can let you guys vote. I'm probably gonna do another Zelda, another Link to the Past. The question is, do I want to do SMZ3 or do I want to do Across Keys? I could do a door rando, but like, I haven't done a door rando in so long that I doubt any of the shit that I have for it works. And I'm too lazy to download said shit. Dude, you can get a quad fire rod? Damn, okay. I'm trying to reduce my coffee intake. So I'm drinking more beer. Honestly, in this playthrough, I think the only thing I could have done that would have probably been better. I mean, if I had, let's say I did sequence break over to East Dark World, either before or after Thieves Town. I mean, I would have gotten both bows, hammer, boots. I would have had boots earlier, but like, I don't know. Then it would end up being probably a last location flippers or something. Nah, there's still a lot of people playing it. Alright, we're only doing this because we know we're gonna get a sword, so. Yeah, because this is an expert item pool. So, we're good. It's just expert item functionality. Green potion's not that great. Alright, activate flute, beat Skullwood's mirror, go to Mire Desert. Yeah, this is a vanilla sword seed, so... And we determined that because we got a sword from Uncle, and then we got a sword from Blacksmith, so... And I determined that in this scenario, it was worth it getting a sword. Here's what I could see happen. Let's say GT was like 4 crystals. Well, okay, if they didn't have flippers, they wouldn't have done swamp or ice. So let's say it's 3 crystals. And upon going up, you know, maybe my opponent opened up GT and was looking for flippers in there or something. Like, south of Grove, because of how obnoxious it was located. Though at the same time, I keep going back and forth. If my opponent had decided to not sacrifice their portal to check Magic Bat, then they would have gotten the flippers, so. On their first trip down to Hype Cave. A lot of possibilities of what could have happened, so. In the meantime, let's just menu terribly and then keep going. Do-do-do. Pretty happy to get the blue mail. That's kind of nice. Now I definitely don't need to buy a potion. I mean, I always assume. The thing is, I don't think I really played the seed exceptionally well, or did anything to really give myself an advantage. So, really, the only thing I have to base this on is just my execution. Did that hit him down? I think that hit him down. That's weird. And that's my first seed of the day, so obviously my execution's pretty jank. Let's see. So plans for this week, I want to do Mario Maker tomorrow night. Monday morning, I'll be playing Red Dead with my brother. Might stream it. Probably won't. Can't decide. Monday night, I think it's Monday night, some Team Illustrious members, including myself, are doing some co-op shenanigans. It's like a hide-and-seek game. I'm probably gonna do another seed, but I don't know what to do. I'm either gonna do a cross keys or an SMZ3. Alright, I still have to route well enough in these remaining dungeons. Probably solo. Usually if I do a multi-world, I'll start the stream with a multi-world just so I can get that all set up before I go live. Just to reduce the amount of dead air. Dude, if I had access to an SMZ3 Key Sanity, I'd try it out. I want to try out the new Terraria update, but like, I literally just played through the whole game with Swerve and some of his community members like a couple months ago. So, I'm not 100% interested in it right now. I saw Andy was streaming it at this before I went live. I am interested in it, but like not enough that I want to play it right now and stream it. Come on, game, you had an opportunity to be cool and then you decided to not be cool. Why did you do that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a cross keys. Just give me a small key and a vanilla big key and I'll be happy. I said a small key, not a small B. Ha! Dude, you're gonna put it in the vanilla spot, aren't you? I am losing so much time to this routing admire. Yay! Okay. Whew. Yo, what's up, Penny? How's the race? It's alright. Pretty straightforward. Slow burn, but then a relatively linear seed. And, you know, I've gotten to go mode. I get to go mode like 6 dungeons, including GT, essentially. Yeah. But for a mystery seed, this is really boring. Like, there's literally no... The only thing that's, like, unique about it is that it's all dungeons and that it's vanilla swords. And probably some lower GT requirement. That's it. Like, this is the most boring mystery seed I think I've ever rolled. It was open mode. Hyrule Castle was stupidly stacked. Nothing else. Whoop! Poked him. I'm so scared. Okay. I played that really, really scared. But I didn't die, so that's all that matters. Alright. Mirror, do desert. Then we go to T-Rock. And then we go to GT. And then we finish her off with Agana, or Aga Tower. How very exciting. Boom, boom, beedly-doo. That's what I figured would happen. But yeah, the nice thing is because of... We already have silvers. It's a vanilla sword, so the last sword is on the pedestal, like... And skip everything. I mean, the only thing that I would even remotely want would be, like... I don't know, Burna? Maybe? Except it's expert item functionality, so that'd be terrible. Cape would be terrible, too. They would just... delete my, magic, so not worth it. The thing is, I'm just trying to think of what someone could have done to have lost more time in this seed over what I've done. I guess maybe if they had sequence broke over to East Dark World instead of finishing Thieves, and then had to do Pod without the mirror, and then still not beat Eastern while they were over there, I could see that being a pretty big time sink. So I feel like a lot of players don't like to do Thieves Town without the hammer, like me, and we'll try and put it off. My medallion was Ether, which was in Hookshot Cave. So it's a good thing we checked. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, really? See, this seed you had to beat blind for the mirror to get flippers from South of Grove to get to East Dark World. And then bow on Pyramid, bow in Pod Dark Maze, hammer in Harmless Hellway, and boots on Helma. The most stacked pod I think I've ever seen. Yep. And the worst thing is, they wanted you to get the hammer just to go do Ice Palace to get the lamp. Like, get out of here. I'm not doing that. I hate dead rocks. Okay. Which one's it gonna be? Bombos, which was in Super Bunny Cave. Yeah, it's good. Learning Dark Rooms is very important. Agatara one isn't too bad. If you have, I'd say if you have at least Cane of Samaria, it's not bad. Because you can at least place blocks to push around to find where the holes are in that one floor. But generally I'll put off Agatower unless I find the Fire Rod. That's good. Surprised I did not get electrocuted there. These guys are usually really, really good at timing their attacks right as you're about to swing. Or I'm just that unlucky. This is looking like a potentially good go mode T-Rock. I'm a fan. Whoops. I meant to throw it past it, but it hit that block instead. Oh, hey, look, the cape. All right. Nice little safety item. Not that I'm going to use it. Yeah, I do not want to see how fast my magic drains on expert item functionality. No dinch. All right. I could go for the skip. And try and skip having to check lava chest and big chest for, well, to skip big chest for a small key, but nah. I don't see the point. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, you guys good with the cross keys after this? Is that fine? Can you deal with that? I suppose. Listen, can it just be Wednesday and we can play more Mario Kart? No, I did get the big key. Okay. Nice. All right. Perfect. I mean, I could always increase the Mario Kart days to like twice a week. Sundays for Mario Maker. Tuesday, Thursday is Mario Kart. So I took yesterday off to like work on artwork. I didn't get anything done, unfortunately. It didn't help that I stayed up till like 5 a.m. the night before playing Baba Is You, and then sleeping till like noonish or something. And then I did get some sketches down, but then some of my IRL buddies were getting ready to play Halo, and I had to install Halo 2. And for some reason, trying to install Halo 2 caused my computer to blue screen, and I lost everything. Oops. At least I lost all my the like 2.5 sketches I had. I don't, it's weird. I've had it, it's not the first time this has happened, but every now and then, like when I try and then download a large file, my computer's like, and just blue screens. Somebody's making noise. Like I was trying to download one of my VODs to like edit, and my computer's like, oh gosh, oh I can't fit all that in here, gotta go. Oh, maybe I got a faulty SSD. I hope not. All right, time to find out how much I needed to actually open up GT. Man, it feels like so long ago when we were up here and we hit go mode. Oops. Show me 1. 2. Aw, you know somebody goofed and went in here early. I guarantee it. If someone skipped flippers, they definitely went into GT. Alright, we have the mirrors so we can route. Stupid. I know, right? I'd be pissed off if I came in here and found nothing. But that's usually how it always goes when you have these, like, low GT crystal requirements. Either they have your go mode, or they have nothing, and I always end up doing the opposite of what I should do, and I get destroyed by it. Hold on. Oh, that's questionable. It's okay, I'll be tile room and I'll get destroyed anyway. Because whoever came here earlier ended up full clearing it and getting the big key. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of low crystal count GT. I think that's only really useful in like cross keys, where it's not necessarily GT there. Alright, I don't think it's gonna be over here, but if it is, I'll be feeling pretty good. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, hell yeah. That's my jam. Nice magic drops. Oh, was that the last chest I opened up in there? Then yeah, that'd have been 11. This stupid route works. Woo. Forgot, you gotta dash up to the pots. I mean, who knows? Maybe Book's in here to go beat Desert, and that's the game's like, yeah, that's right. See, we provided a progression item in here. No. Hey. Yeah, that was the absolute right call to make. To get tempered as early as possible. Just the amount of time save. I mean, like, you saw how terribly that Vitreous fight went. If I didn't have Master or Tempered Sword, it would have gone even worse. Gah. Yo, what's up, Wokey? Oh, it's going alright. We're wrapping up this mystery race. I just gotta beat GT and then beat Aga. And then I think I'm gonna do a cross keys. I saw you were thinking about doing some Terraria tomorrow. What time are you thinking for that? I might just completely disregard what I said earlier in the stream and play Terraria tomorrow. Big might. Good. Oh god, that last Cross Keys Ladder Seed was atrocious. I never want to play the game ever again after playing that one, but here we are, playing the game again. Pretty much any time? Oh, I don't know. The only thing I really have planned for tomorrow is some Mario Maker that I want to see about people joining in on, so I can start early. Dude, just never play this game ever. Oh right, my hookshot doesn't do anything, because expert. Crossworld's fun. You know, I don't remember the last time I did a Crossworld that wasn't also a Key Sanity. You know, let's do a Crossworld with no Key Sanity this time. Just so we can see how different it is. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, why'd you have to blue? You could have been... And then you had to do it again? Ah, that could have been a double triple. Now I'm sad. Don't blue again. Thank you. Boo. Didn't do any more with the Z1, Z2, Z3. I think my problem is I hate playing on emulator. So that's kind of the big issue, really. But hey, who knows? Maybe after... If I ever get another stimulus check, I could potentially pick up a NES Everdrive. Do-do-do-do. 5 or 6 Eastern? Oh, I mean, I could start earlier. You told me not to worry about that for no reason? What, the Everdrive? Lana, what are you cooking? What are you cooking, Lana? Okay, fine. I won't even think about it. Lana be scheming. Scheming up a scam out on the lamp. I do have an NES Classic as well. I'm just afraid to... I'm afraid to mess with it because it's not... Technically, it's not mine. It was a gift. I just happen to have access to it. And I'd feel bad to, like, get a gift for someone and then, like... Not that it's going to happen, but, like, immediately brick it. Whoa, Garfield, where are you going? Feels like I'm playing with my 8-bit dough again. A lot of no reason whatsoever is going on. Alright. I mean, I feel like in this kind of situation, I'm either gonna lose by a minute or win by 5, I think. Nice spin speed. Yeah, we'll do a Crossworld, no Key Sanity. Just to switch things up. That sounds fun. Doof. Do-do. That's 2. Not Hell Sanity. I mean, I feel like I should follow this up with at least somewhat of a harder mode. Which is why I'm doing Entrance Shuffle. That's pretty tough. Four. 5. Delivered to the wrong address? Oh no. Longest egg fight ever. Oh my god, 6. 7. Please, I just want to be done. It's like I keep on getting letters from somebody with my address. And I don't know what to do, so I just leave it by the mailboxes. The communal mailboxes. Alright. Boy, that sure was fun. Hook shot, 9, 10, 11, hook shot, 12, 13, for good measure. No warps, maybe? Did I win? I played JP, dude. And I beat him. Dude, I got Brewers fan JP. Rip JP, dang.